first part. Is Hinduism open to interpretation? Yes. Many things are fixed. In fact, at one of the BBC programs, I said something very rude, but it was necessary to say it, and perhaps you watched the big questions. They're making fun of Hindus, saying, you are idolaters, you worship this Kali with idolatry, and there's smoke coming out. I said, Madam, the worst form of idolatry is not the idolatry of this image that we are hanging on to. The worst form of idolatry is the idolatry of the book. It's written in my book, it's fixed. You can't think for yourself, no interpretation. It's already fixed in the book. I said, this is the worst form of idolatry because it stops you from thinking for yourself. And Peter Thatcher was in the audience, and we were in the train back. He said, Jay, I love this word, idolatry of the book. I'm going to use it myself when I'm attacking religions. So Hinduism is always open to interpretation, not fixated on the scripture. Look, I'll tell you one beautiful verse of Kathopanishad, the Upanishad. It says, Nayamatma pravachanena labhyo, na medhaya, na bahuna shruten. This thing that we call the Vedas cannot capture the essence of the spirit. These are just scribbles. Oh, you see, here? Scribbles, says the Upanishad. See the power. Open for interpretation. The second part of the question is something very close to my heart. In fact, I am what he's asking me. My love of religion is not towards a God in the heaven. I'm invited to go many temples, do arti, I happily follow through. But my love is not in a God in heaven. My love is to see God in humanity. See and serve God in humanity. So there's no one God saying, hello. I see everywhere the same God sparkling in the eyes of everybody I interact with. So I am in atheist Hinduism. See, I can be a Hindu, a perfect Hindu, without ever going into a temple, without believing in a God, because I see God not in the heaven, not in the temple, but there's the essential nature of this reality in front of me. And this is, if you like, atheism. It's not in the same atheism, in saying we don't believe in the spirit. This is Richard Dawkins. There's no spirit, Mr. Lakhani. I'm saying, no, there's more to us. It's a matter of time before I really take this challenge into the lobby, because I come with interesting material. You know what's going to help me? Physics. Because he's focusing on matter. Carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen combined by accident of evolution, and the whole idea of is for the selfish gene to continue to survive, and that's the whole purpose of life. There's nothing more. So reducing us to matter and its epiphenomena. See, this is Dawkins. And do you know why I can score points? I say, my friend, my problem is this. This matter you are fixated on is a secondary phenomena. There's something deeper in this reality, and it's not material. So this fixation on hydrogen doesn't bother me, because you are now focusing on the secondary phenomena to explain me. I'm not secondary, I'm primary. So the underpinning to this reality is because it's non-material. Your material approach to trying to explain humanity fails short. I'm a physicist, you are a biologist, and physics can trump biology. It can. Because when you say DNA, why is it? The reason is the quantum. It comes everywhere. That's how DNA sits together. So if you believe in that, there's a quantum phenomenon that you believe in. Oh yes. And what does quantum teach? Underpinning to this reality is guaranteed. This is the Copenhagen interpretation. Is guaranteed to be non-material, says Erwin Schrödinger. This is where I kind of get my real kick. So when the tussle comes, he says everything must reduce to matter and its epiphenomena, including the genes. I say, hang on, but matter is a secondary phenomena. Why should I bother with it? Let's focus on the fundamental, the underpinning of matter. And I'm telling you, it's the spirit, my friend, spirit. You're not a material being aspiring to the idea of spirit to improve your material status. You are essentially a spiritual being on a material journey. See the difference? This is called spiritual humanism. I'm going to win.
Free e-learning course in Hinduism. To register, please visit www.hindu-academy.com.
Talks on Hinduism. Sponsored by People Care. Encouraging caring for the elderly in their own homes. For more information, please visit peoplecare.com.